Welcome back. WeArEuS, and the clip that preceded this intro, it occurred while I was doing some wandering around, testing out the timing on sharpened hair, so I could stop making a fool of myself. That's also the reason I currently have the heat on, so my hands don't freeze, and I have no excuse when I suck. By the way, I hate that I only have 3 health now. I hate it so much. I didn't have to go there. I had no real business being over there. I went over there because I wanted to go. There we go. I wanted to go up here to see if I could get into this area from the opposite side. Lo and behold, instead, I just pseudo-permanently lost an entire extra health node. God is a gamer and he hates us all. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to take that as, but I can only assume it's not a good thing. And I find myself mildly concerned that it's possible that we are on a timer and we're not aware of it. But without evidence of that, aside from just randomly losing another health node, because why not, right? So, our current objective is here. I changed this from the warning sign to the puffy marshmallow star. And now I want Lucky Charms cereal. You guys did this to me. I still have to order my goddamn groceries for tomorrow. I don't want to. I say I don't want to order cereal as well, but I might. I haven't had cereal, much less milk, in a very long time, and maybe the budget can swing it. We'll see. For now, I already went down here. I can progress further. Remember, down here is where that tunnel was blowing air, and we had no means of getting past the blowing air to get to the area just above it. We have that means now. All we have to do is get back down there, which is going to take forever because we can't sprint. Love that for us, by the way. Is it here? Yeah. The elevator was just asleep, that's all. It came right up. There wasn't even any travel time. It was right there. Just taking a little siesta. Sure. So, remember, I mentioned that I was spending time learning the timing, or relearning the timing for whatchamacallit, the sharpened hair attack. This is as far as I came before, and I didn't like it, so I left. I'm pretty sure we're going to die here. Ooh, we're not doing that. I have 200 Nacra, that's right. I have 200 Nacra, and we are hard at work trying to save 10,000. I'm curious which will happen first. We get 10,000, or Mel has new mods for us. Speaking of new mods, it sure is great that we spent the cores and all of that Nacra to buy that last mod we needed. No, the coding modifier or something in order to increase our maximum health, only to then have it stolen by the world. Love that for us. We're going to heal first, then I'm going to do more killing. I really hate that I lost that extra health. And that's... No, we've still got 2 more things to kill first. As for the timing on sharpened hair, it's basically once you're in range of what your normal attack would be, that's when sharpened hair, well, that's when you should attack. And sharpened hair will trigger. Now, depending on how close you are, the timing may change from doable to good luck, let's say. But the practice I did yesterday did allow me to at least come to an understanding with the timing, so failure should be less frequent. It's still going to happen, especially if the distance between me and the enemy is not great enough. But if that's the case, failure is completely on me. I feel like that's... Oh, I remember. Okay, so I was talking about another thing where there's something sitting above one of these things, but I'm pretty sure it was free Nacra, but we're fine. We're here now, and it's just a matter of... See, I could just drop through it by doing that, but... Mother fricking rat bastard. I tried to do the down dash, but I was using the analog stick, so I don't know if it properly read it or not. I still have to order another controller. I was using the analog stick there, and it did the thing. Oh, I so badly want to throw this controller. I really do. But I'm restraining myself for you, dear viewer. Because I'm not playing this game with a freaking keyboard. I am not a Neanderthal. But a new controller is on the docket, so these complaints will eventually stop. I cannot tell you when, but eventually is the best I can do. And I mean, while I'm here, right? I can see what they want to happen, and I can tell you. Ah. You know how it's always sunny here in Philadelphia? Always the right temperature, always the perfect summer weather. Well, it's boring. I miss the rain, the ugly days, the cold and the dark. I miss the feeling you get with a hot cocoa, comfy plaid, and soft music playing in the background while it pours outside. Come on, tech guys. I know you read these logs. Give us a nice winter once in a while. I mean, wrong opinion not detected. And anyone that tells you that an opinion can't be wrong is a person with wrong opinions. Get some. I was behind him, so me getting hit there was not my fault. Only partly my fault. Guess we don't have any alternatives here. I'm not entirely sure how something like this is supposed to work. There's no way on Earth a fan of this size is going to produce enough. Okay, maybe it's because MIO's so small, I guess? Oh, right. I forgot to mention. During the course of me testing out the timing for sharpened hair, I also did quite a bit of traveling, just at random, and apparently you can use the ice and its increase on your momentum and thus your speed through, frankly, any means of travel to increase how far you fly with... Frick. Okay. With the... I'm willing to bet Wildcat, the Wildcat mod works with sharpened hair. I've been saying the name this entire time. I don't know why in the world it took all of that for me to remember it. $222. Ah, that's where we are. Neat. Are any of you as frustrated as I am to now be down in extra health for no particular reason? I was just minding my own business and then, well, I didn't even have my earbuds in or anything, so I don't know if there was a warning or what. Almost stylish. Almost. Man, if I spend 10,000 Nacra only to find out that this idiot is going to give me like a coding mod, I am going to split the atom, and I'm going to do it in all of the wrong ways. I'm going to end the world. Don't test me. I will do it. So let's go back down here and see. Like I said, I'm very serious about collecting that 10,000 Nacra just to see what happens. Hey there! Interesting. Yeah, once you're caught in the current, you can't actually dive. It's going to be like this, huh? Okay. And it's snowy. Shoots. I don't like having 3 health. That is upsetting. Well, at least we get another shot at that crystal we saw. Might as well grab this. It's on the way. I do not want to find out what happens if you're standing on top of the elevator when it arrives. Hey there! Death to thee. That looks like another core. happen while you're being moved by that. There are two of them there. Yeah, see, all of this requires that I take damage. I don't like that. So I can't test if I can use hairpin or not. Oh, I'm supposed to glide, obviously. Yeah, so while energy is being consumed for glide, you can't use hairpin. That required 5 hits. Why would we go down? I think there's a little pathway past this pipe here. So that's cool, I guess. Whoa, frick. Okay. No. Noted. That is a thing we can do. And then we have to glide. Wait. But if we have to glide to get past this patch of hate grass, only to then enter the path of the fan and have to glide again. I don't know if the fan refreshes your energy or not. But we're about to find out. I'm going to keep one extra jump just in case. No, it wasn't even necessary. Oh, look at me. Man. It would have been nice if that was 4 health, but... what? Okay. Actually, let's go back and heal. I'm sure we can do it without taking damage. Okay, so that goes down into the hate grass. Oh, he is so big. Again, I am behind him. And because instinctually it doesn't make sense for him to be able to hit me where I currently am, my finger's not even in position to press the dodge. Oh, we're over here. I was going to cut this bit out, but... Yoink. Okay, not good. I wanted something of actual tangible value to me. Like a mod. But just think, the guy that killed us, I'm really bitter about this. So I'm going to be bringing it up again. But the guy who killed us, we'd have beat him. I'm not talking about the boss. I'm talking about the weird elite enemy. Yeah, he would have hit me. Had I not done the wandering around, yeah, he would have hit us. And then we would have killed him immediately after. But because we only have 3 health... What the frick are... That is... What was it even doing over here? I don't remember that thing being there last time. Then again, my primary obsession is a big-armed fellow. Mother fricker. Yeah, there is a way, I think. How did I not have energy to use hairpin? I'm going to have to watch that back. I could have sworn I landed on the platform. Yes, we won. But at what cost? I don't like it here. It's scary. I think getting into this one is safe. I can't imagine that would be harmful if we have to unlock it. Oh, it's that. There's something of interest over there. I've seen it, now I want it. Rolling for modifier extension. Okay. Doesn't help us right now, but that is worth its weight. We are very much off the beaten path here. Oh, by the way, I haven't finished. At the time of recording this, I haven't finished. I hate this. I have not finished editing the previous video. So, this has to be an hour long. As it is, I am starting super late with recording this particular video, and I don't like it. I am also very much not pleased that I have to do all of that again. Unless I do that. I was hoping that would be possible. Oh, that's where we are. So we're done here then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I recognize what's up there. Huh, okay. I'm trying to figure out if I saw what the frick that is. Since we left and suffered for it. And continue to suffer for it. Nearly 400 nacra. Okay, I'm going to cut this bit out. I'm going to go ahead and... The path is arduous. I'm going to go heal, then I'm going to go crystallize all of the nacra that I'm going to earn on the way to the crystallizer. Heal again. And then come back here so we can kill Frosty. Hopefully I can get that done within an hour, because that's where we're going to end things off. We're going to kill Frosty, avenge ourselves, as you do when you're when you're deathless. That's the proper term. And that'll be it. We do have 10 extra slots now. But I don't think there's anything interesting we can jam in there. Of course, you're 20. Fine. It sucks, but it's the only thing we can put there. You know what I just realized? That weird crystal that's sitting over there near the hate grass right next to the overseer, or the nexus is what it's called once it's properly seeded. Apparently, I only noticed because I looked at it and all of the details lined up just as we were descending. Apparently that's another secret path we can take. So remind me to go visit that before we end the video, after we kill this guy. He's got it coming. Alright, so I can understand why I wouldn't have thought much of it, because I can't actually see it from here. But, yeah. How did I miss that? I've descended through here how many times without the elevator? What, mate? So, as far as Frosty is concerned, I'm starting to think that I'm not... I can't wait until we collect all of those, and we no longer need to worry that any object we find... Of course it's locked from the others. Of course it is. Any object we find is going to be that really uninteresting thing. I can't wait for that day. For now, though, you suffered. And apparently, until that other door is unlocked, this is all we've got going on down here. Which is great. I'm going to go into the fight anyway because I don't want to spend too much longer on this. What do you mean? Well, I did it, and I did it the way I did it, and I did it the way I wanted to. Whole hog aggressive, using hairpin, or sharpened hair more accurately, as frequently as I possibly could. Also, you might have noticed, or you might not have, but he was missing maybe a quarter, maybe 20, no less than 20% of his health bar. Just gone because of the tremors. Or because of the damage I was putting into him before he actually became vulnerable, which I happen to doubt, but it's possible. The more likely answer, though, is that the tremors took his health. And considering what it did to me is way more significant than what it did to him, I would rather that it never happened. I don't think we can get through there. And the heel is on the other side of that, so yeah. Let's try it anyway. I smelled it. There we go. That's a decent amount of nacre. Like I said, the portable crystallizer is absolutely the hottest of dog doo-doo. Why does this space even exist? I don't understand this. I like to watch. I like to watch. Episode by episode, we come ever closer. Granted, I don't remember where the guy is at, but it won't stop me from finding him again when the time comes. There's a breakable wall up there, so I'm going to have to come around to this. Hopefully I can just break that. Probably shouldn't have been able to make that, but I'm just that good, apparently. Rat bastard. And I did try to dodge the shot. Botched it, naturally. Wow, I probably shouldn't have been able to do that. I'm coming for you, boy. We probably should have taken damage there. No, we certainly should have taken damage there. And now I'm frustrated because there might be stuff down there and I don't want to go back because it's scary. And we have nearly 500 nacre, so I'm going to be on my way now. This is scary too. Samsk, my friend. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the decay is accelerating. The younger units seem to be far more susceptible to it than the older ones. Most, if not all of them, are already deprecated. Maybe it's just that their thought protocols are more vulnerable. But it's concerning all the same. At this rate, we might face a shortage sooner or later. Meaning mean that there will be less and less of us to take care of the vessel. You know, now that I think of it, it's been a while since I last saw a fresh unit from the vaults. A few decades at least. What is happening down there exactly? It's time I go take a look. So saith Tomo, the secretive one. All right, Mama, pipe me. Huh. This is where we first met, Tomo and I. I was fresh from the vaults back then, and every other unit was afraid of me. Not them. Tomo was the one to show me the ropes around the upper parts of the vessel, and not once were they so much as startled by my appearance. Sometimes I wonder if it was just an act. It would explain why they didn't stick around. Pipe me. Pretty please. And then stroke my hair after. The air we breathed. Oh, we spider now, ladies and gentlemen. Dang it, I have to hit that. I've never thanked her for it. Pass. What else is going on in here? I always took it for granted. It was her blessing to us. How it was made. I never wondered where it came from. The night and the day. And perfect circle. All right. Interesting. So there was more to be seen there. And now we can crawl up the walls. I like that for us. Exploration 100? I think that's the max things in Skyrim, right? Oh, hated that. Oh, we go up this. Well, having spider hair changes everything. I want it. It's kind of annoying. There we go. She tried to latch on to the hate grass. That's going to be a no for me, boss. When you're guiding her along walls and things like this, you actually have to... How do I put it? You actually have to guide her along the contours of the surface you want her to stick to, which requires the use of the analog stick. Otherwise, she will disembark. Breakable floors. Well, at least they look breakable. Whether they are is anyone's guess. Traveler's log. The word of the voices. Heed the word of the voices, but do not seek their contact. For an impure touch will anger them, and they will trap your soul in their white shell. Do you promise? So, does spider beat wind? Let's find out. Okay, it does. Not well, though. So we hold on. Yeah, I should be able to do this. Yeah, so she's got some pretty good reach when it comes to being able to switch from one surface to another. What's down here? No, you don't. You don't get to do that. Okay, so unlike with hairpin, you can use glide, well, you can combine the use of glide and wall climb. Which is interesting. But that's not breakable. So then where is this trying to send us? I tried. Smells like we've been here before. Do we finally have a reason for why this area exists? Oh, I know why now. Spider is a little... We need to be down here anyway. Spider is a little faster than normal walking, which I happen to like. I don't know what it does, but I pressed it. Nope. Why? Oh, it broke the breakable. Ah. Sure. Sure, why the frick not, right? Well, if we hadn't run across the trigger for the tremor, we'd do it here. So as you can see, Colombina here has very low health now. One more trigger, she dies. Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, one more tremor and this playthrough dies. There's no way can I make do with only 2 health. And just like that, we've come full circle to another episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back next week with another episode, and I'm probably going to be recording another one probably when this uploads, which is on Friday. Now we have Spider, and I feel pretty good. I feel right. Frankly, Spider is, it seems like the better way to just get around. And all you have to do is just wait. Spider again. Wait a little. Spider again. Oh, speaking of which, no, we're not doing that. Nope. You're not making me spend more than an hour here. Nope. You guys tried. You almost had me. But I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to get these people and myself out of here. Silly devs. You can't trick me into spending 2 hours on this game today. Maybe next time. Anyway, as I said, there will be another episode next week, and frankly, being able to climb walls is going to open up so much that it's kind of frustrating. We are also barreling towards having 10,000 Nacra. It would have been nice if we hadn't lost, about 1,000 last episode? Over the course of the entire episode, I mean. But either way, we will be getting there, and I don't remember where the robot is that was offering the trade for 10,000 Nacra. We're going to find out, though, and he's going to get what's coming to him. Oh, he better not be dead, by the way. I'm pretty sure he had full health, so he should be able to survive until we get to it. There shouldn't be another trimmer anytime soon, though, so there's that. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.